welcome to the living room. You are watching the Joncea show. Why am I so excited today? Can y'all hear me good? Let me know in the chat. What's up, chat? Thank you for everybody that was patient. I see y'all. Miss Maya, my girl, always supporting, always on time. Maya, Krista, I see you. Sean, is this Shaquan Butler? The retired player. I see all of y'all. Hi, Mom. I know you are listening because you are just so dope and always do. But I got my girl, Precious, here in the living room.
Hey.
First of all, this bitch was late. Okay, she was late. Not only was she late.
You can't be 2 minutes late with Joncea. You know what I'm saying?
I don't play that being late stuff.
2 minutes?
Precious.
What?
2 minutes.
I was in the parking lot.
Sound check is at 10:30. I said be at 10:30. Sound check.
You did not say 10:30.
What did I say?
You ain't say nothing, man.
So
I had to look on the flyer like, okay, 11 o'clock.
So you actually on time.
Shit.
I called Precious this morning because I like to give all my guests breakfast. I'm like, sis, you want something from Chick-fil-A? My girl said, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I said, okay, cool. What you want? She says, a 12-piece nugget food and some salad and lemonade, no ice. Oh, your lemonade. What her lemonade at?
Wait, I got my side because I got
you got a lot of stuff going on down there, by the way.
We finna drink. You don't want to drink?
I don't drink this early. It's like, no, I don't drink. You know.
Yeah, it's about to be noon.
You know I don't drink, Precious.
Since when? We were drinking at the party, girl.
What party was we drinking at? I was about to say, Precious, you know I do not be drinking. I'm like, you know I'm a good girl, that weak girl you was talking about when you on stage. She be talking about.
You don't drink the
smoke.
smoke?
This one joke that said, I don't drink, smoke, have sex. I don't do nothing. I'm whack. Whack and manless. So, no, only thing I do is cook. I bought you some chili too, by the way.
You did?
Yes, I did. And cornbread.
What?
Yes.
Ooh, she the one, y'all.
Yes, I did.
And we just had a show.
My sister, hold on though. I'm not finished telling the story.
Okay.
My sister said she wanted a 12-piece nugget and a salad, nigga. I get there. I say, first of all, I say, Precious, it's breakfast time. They don't have that. Yes, they do. I went yesterday. So I go, and they really did. She said it's gonna be 10 minutes though to cook the 12-piece nugget. I said, okay, cool. So I had to pull over, wait the 10 minutes. I'm okay with all that, cause
these was on the chicken little sandwich. On the breakfast sandwich.
Well, 10 of them clearly is not on their menu. They only want you to get 4 at a time. Clearly, you offer the menu.
This been hitting me up on you an expensive date.
Yeah, I text her you an expensive date because me and Nick get the same breakfast every week, y'all. Today, and I'm not really on money like that, but today, y'all, the joint came to like 27 something at Chick-fil-A. And I'm like, no wonder y'all so nice and sweet. It's $1 million meals. I text Precious like, you are an expensive date, okay? And she over there. I'm just basically telling y'all why she's having a full meal right here in the living room.
Chick-fil-A is worth it, man. It's a premium chicken. I don't know where they keep these chickens. But they got the premium, they got the best in the land. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, first of all, y'all, welcome Precious Hall to the Joncea show.
Hey, girl, thanks for having me.
Girlfriend, first of all, before we even get started, I just want to give you your roses, your flowers right now. Get all the mushiness out the way. I think you are one of the all around. You remember on Superlatives where it was all class, clown, best dress, da-da-da-da. Then they had all around.
Yeah.
The all around was everything in one.
Yeah.
Like most popular class, clown, but
yeah.
You know, best athletic, all that shit. You really are the all in one superlative. I just want to tell you are super funny. I swear, and I am a fan. When I say I'm a fan of Joncea, like I have outer body experiences when it comes to comedy, and me going back like after the Joncea shows and stuff like that. I watched it. I am such a fan of Joncea.
Yeah.
I don't really think too many people are funnier than Joncea.
Yeah.
But girl. You are hilarious.
Thank you, Dad.
You're truly one of my top 5, and not just funniest people, but people.
Yeah.
Like,
thank you for...
like if there was a magazine, you're really, motherfucker, you are underrated as far as how great of a person, genuinely, how great all around that you are. Like, you are all around funny. You're a good person. You're a humanitarian. You look out for motherfuckers. You share your weed with people. Not that I know, because I don't smoke. But I just watch her share weed. You know what I'm saying? No. But no, seriously, like, all the things that you've been through, you took it like a champion. You just, I'm for real, you are one of those spirits that's just needed in the world.
Thank you, Dad.
And I don't even think you know that or people tell you that, but you really are truly a great person. And I'm going to get into some of the reasons why
I ain't shit, y'all. I'll be bullshit. But I appreciate the flowers for real. Bitch, shut up before I get out. Shit.
You know,
Thank
I like
you.
to make people
Yeah,
cry.
right. Thank you. This
She
so
has no
sweet,
idea
but...
about being in the living room. No. But Precious has her own podcast with a girl named Camille who also is just a great fucking person. Like, and people wonder why certain people succeed. People wonder why certain people in this game go to another level, and they don't have any idea. Man is not doing the elevating. Man does no elevating.
Here she go.
It's God. But for real though, it's God that does the elevating. And people be wondering why y'all be people like you and Kamira are winning, and why we're watching you guys grow and you guys are winning. It's because you're just good people. When y'all could.
Yeah, we just did, you know.
Y'all could fuck some shit up many different times.
Yeah.
And,
it's been a real growing process in this. And, you know, when I started, and it grown as hell, so I should have been grown. But I really had to grow in this. So it's, thank you, dog. It took a long time to just be like, you know what? Life a lot easier when you just focus on your shit, get it done, and try to block out other shit. Because you too nice, they run over you. You're too mean. You're a troublemaker. You're too this. You just got to focus on your shit, you know. You can't focus on helping the world, healing the world all the goddamn time. Sometimes you just got to focus on your shit. But
I just strongly believe that I believe that we're all sitting here for a reason.
Yeah.
And through that process, I believe we're all sitting here for some reason or another to help God maneuver through all of these different souls, each of us.
Yeah.
You know,
to be the vessels, because everybody need everybody.
We all connected somehow, some way.
Mm-hmm.
And there has to be a reason why we attract the ones we attract. Well, it's thousands of us out here.
Yeah.
And we all came from somewhere else.
Yep. Facts.
I mean, the fact that we attract Nick, you know what I'm saying, who was here already, but there's a reason why we attract Nick and not his cousin.
Right.
It's something about the different spirits. You know what I'm saying?
And you do just got one. Joncea, you know, she never left her. She been here forever. You can't go. She talking about what I order in the morning. What you cook in the morning, bitch? She would get you want some chicken? This bitch got up and fried some chicken in her house. Nigga, early, like, wait a minute. I think she had some potato salad in there, and she like, what you got to go with this? I just fried some chicken. Fuck it. This nigga fried up some chicken. She is so welcome. But when my feelings be getting hurt and people be really trying to take my shit and do shit, Joncea be the one like, here, bitch, go get a massage, bitch. She send me money, like, go do something.
You told like 4 stories just now.
It's the truth.
Let's slow down. Precious came to my apartment. This was like my first apartment, like back in 2000. Why you came over? I think it was the smoke, because I think I was smoking back then. Not sure. I was like,
yeah, right.
Precious came over, and I was like, man, I made some potato salad yesterday. You want some? And Precious said, yeah, give me a little bit of potato salad. Hey, y'all, well, my fat ass was like, you know what? Girl, I think I got some chicken in the freezer to go with this potato salad. And I can whip up some greens real fast. Precious was like,
you didn't have to do what is all this?
Precious was like, what the fuck?
It ain't gonna take long. It ain't gonna take long.
Well, she never came back to my house again. She's like, bitch, I ain't coming back.
She a bad influence, fool.
She was like, you gonna make me fat. I ain't coming back over your house. No.
You see today, she told me I brought you some chili. Was we on the earth? She told me I brought you some chili.
I did. I brought Precious and Nick some chili with some cornbread. Like, imagine being my friend. I be calling my friends like anybody wants some food. Imagine growing up in a house with 14 people, okay?
Joncea got to do our show. She brought in a damn family reunion plate. Y'all, big family reunion with the big foil things coming in strong.
What did
she done
I
had, how many people gonna be there? Bitch, what are you bringing?
What did I bring there? Mashed potatoes. What did I make
Funeral
that day?
food? Shit.
What did I make that day?
Might have been, it wasn't no pork chops. It was like some...
Was it pork chop? It was
Might have
something like
been.
that.
Might have
It was. I think it was smothered pork chop or smothered chicken or something. Look, I was going just to be a guest on their show, and I was like, how many people you got on working with your production? Came in with
She came in
trays.
like it was a funeral. Like it was right after the funeral.
Came in with
Where's
trays.
all this shit?
I came in with trays of food. I was like, no, y'all go ahead, this for y'all. Help yourself. But how about
We
that?
love you though. You know.
How about the other day, Jahan? We was on set, and Jahan came in, and he was like, "Oh, Joncea here."
Where the food
Yes.
at?
No, he looked at the food. It was like, Joncea here. Joncea here, ain't she? Yes, you could tell.
Hilarious.
He was like, who the heck would fry this much chicken? Where Joncea at?
Oh, my
I had
God.
chicken, macaroni, and cheese. Lord,
See?
Lord. I just had a mom who taught me how to cook, and that's just what we do.
Girl.
That's one of my
Man, speaking of that, shout out to you on network. Shit.
I don't think everybody know that.
Oh,
yet.
they don't?
No.
It came out, right?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's a new. Okay, well. Now y'all sorry. I'm trying to get you some flowers.
yes.
She tell me shut up, bitch. I saw the clip.
I thought you
My
were talking about another one that's coming out. But yes,
Mhm.
I did. I was on the cooking.
And won that bitch.
I did.
Only y'all.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
God is good, man.
All the time.
Own network. How did I make it to own network, man? God is
See?
truly amazing.
Right?
He is.
Right?
Do we give him enough credit?
Yeah. I know he in us.
Okay, we are him.
But no,
We are him, though. We are him.
congratulations for real. For,
Thank you,
That's
man.
big. And she killed it. We had a show the other day. She killed that shit. Stupid.
Hey, Precious, I be really wanting, Precious, I have a amazing set. And I be really wanting to do the set. But when you have somebody in the crowd yell out, oh, I thought you was still getting your breathing together. I said, bitch.
She sure did it.
Hey, Nick, I'm in the crowd pretending like I'm tired, right? Because that's just one of my jokes, how I start my set or whatever, right? I'm faking a little bit that I'm tired. She's lady talking. And I said, hold on one second, y'all. She just talking through my dream. Let's give her a second to talk, right? So I'm letting her talk, and she realized that I'm looking at her letting her talk. She gonna tell me something. This is an older lady. You know that crowd that Robbie has. She said, oh, I just thought you was still getting yourself together. I said,
Yeah, she tried.
I said, bitch, I'll roast you up in here. I said, forget this set.
Right.
Oh, that lady was so funny because she kept yelling out too. I was like, oh, you okay? You really do want to be a part of this show, don't you? I said, that's why you're.
When Shane got on that little boy, girl.
Oh my God,
Not.
she had a little boy with her that was mentally.
Slow.
Are we allowed to say retarded anymore?
I don't think so. Well, yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Okay.
But I don't
He
think
was a little mentally retarded, y'all, and Shane
went in on him.
just talked about him like he wasn't even, like he was just. I refuse to laugh. I ain't got time to be playing with Shane.
I think that's good though, cause I think that's good. I have a friend of mine.
Turn it up.
I have a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine to this day. I call him Skinny Cuz.
You call him what?
Skinny Cuz. But he was kind of like a little outsider in high school. Nobody really fucked with him. He was like super, super skinny. And so people try to bully him and shit. But I would just treat him like a normal kid. Like, I wouldn't cut him no breaks, nigga. If you violate, nigga, we gonna press you, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even now, like, he's a fan of my dad's show. So I make sure I clown him when I see him. Because I think it's important not to look at people different. You know what I mean? Or to just understand people are different.
Right.
So if you're different than me, if in any way, I ain't gonna have no sympathy for you unless it's required. Like, if you need help upstairs or some shit, then I got you. But
Right.
if you come to a comedy show, nigga, hey, everybody gets it, nigga.
Everybody.
Let me ask you guys a question real quick. So where's your line as comics? Like, what line won't you cross on stage?
Oh, on stage? What
I'm
line
getting to
won't
where I cross all the lines. Don't even come see me if you don't want to see a line cross. Because I'm stupid now. And I feel good about myself and what I'm talking about because it's my truth. So I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You can like it or not. This is my life. Yeah. You ain't got to be like me, but shit. Now I'm getting it there. But it's some stuff I probably wouldn't say the shit I say now. You know what I'm saying? Back before.
I don't even recall it being a line. I'm one of them comedians that know how to say something about somebody and make it comfortable, not uncomfortable. You know? like Shane was kind of doing, it was still comfortable. It wasn't uncomfortable to where people cringing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really good with finessing jokes and things like that. So I could have said the same thing about that kid and made it not comfortable. So I don't think it's no line that I won't cross. I'm not going to disrespect anybody. Just put it that way. I mean, I grew up in a family where all we did was roast. All we did was, you got it. You good? You got it.
But it's something that you know you ain't gonna do. Get my bad, fool. Ain't nobody gonna tell you if shit in your teeth. They just gonna look at it. So I have to look at myself.
But I don't think it's no. I don't think I would cross any line that could be crossed.
Cause I think like to be the funniest shit is when is the truthful shit, So you can be up there, you can tell when people sat down and really just, even if it's put together, it's still true stories. So you can tell when it's just like they sat down and wrote some jokes, and I see them trying to do some jokes, but like you can also tell when it's
Dick Gregory is the one who told me. Literally, he saw me perform, and he was like, he pulled me to the side and he said, "You could be one of the funniest comedians ever." He said, not female comedians, one of the funniest comedians ever, if you just tell your truth on stage. He said, you should never do another poppycock joke. And I didn't know what a poppycock joke was. But he told me, always tell your truth, and you will be one of the funniest people ever. Like, and ever since then, I swear, I never wrote another joke. I didn't. I've always, that's why when you see me, I believe my job is to make people laugh. However that happens, I mean, and this thing that I never really understood about comedy was these rules.
Because it's really not in it.
No rules.
It's not in it.
It's the way you think things should be done and the way this person thinks things should be done. But I never ever, I didn't understand this particular structure thing that people do and all this stuff like that. I mean, I get it. I get some things should be done decently and in order and all that stuff like that. But God, like, already, he made me funny.
Yeah.
So I don't have to try hard. I don't have to, like, I don't know this box.
But that's just like
thing.
being in school, too. You don't have to try hard to pass. You know what I'm saying? If you're already smart, you don't got to study hard and try hard. But, like, if you really, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like the idea of knowing where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if something throw me off and I address it or whoop-de-whoop, like, I like the idea of knowing where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But everybody had their own shit. And some people just stand there and just really stand in one spot and not move and be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And some people turn cartwheels and do a damn theatrical play. You know what I'm saying?
I
just like to laugh.
I actually know where I'm going when I get on stage, but what I'm not afraid to do is go somewhere else.
Yeah, okay.
See, that's what a lot of comics are. They're afraid. If we have this structure set, let's just say that, and we're sitting there, and it is a guy, for no reason, in the middle of March, in an all-red Santa Claus suit.
You got to say something.
Do we sit there and
go
just
through
do
your
the
set?
whole
No.
entire set?
You have to address this man.
I cannot. I have
You
to
have to
address
address
you
this man.
every joke. I have to say Santa Claus suit or dude in the red. I mean, it's no way. And I've seen so many comics. No, I must do this structure, and they're not funny. And they're not funny because you're not relatable anymore. You're looking scripted because you're so pressed to be on this one stable ass set. And that works in Hollywood. That works in some places. But let me tell you something. Where I'm from, it don't work in D.C. It don't work in Inglewood. Look, if you in Inglewood and you think you staying on some wax set and you not addressing this crowd, this hungry, I ain't gonna say ghetto, but family, this hungry, funny crowd, they gonna look at you like, I mean, you okay?
You gotta deal. I mean, hey, it's different ways to do the shit, but also to get good, you gotta go over that shit. You gotta do that shit. You gotta add to it. You gotta take from it. You gotta cut the fat. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, punch it up. You gotta boom, boom. Because if not, then, you're doing what you could do on a regular day. But if it's your job to get in there and really get the most laughs per minute or do this, or if you really trying to be, I don't even do that. I gotta tell my shit. You really start talking, you're like, okay, I gotta tell my shit and still be funny. You know what I'm saying? But you want to get your story out.
You know how to do that. That's one thing about, first of all, Maya, Precious is a Virgo. I'm looking at the chat. Hey, Dale. Precious is a Virgo. Dale. So Precious is a Virgo. That answers everything. She's gonna do everything perfect anyway. Like, Precious is gonna do everything correct, and it's gonna be fire to the top of her. That's just who she is. And there's nothing wrong with that because I don't like to use the word envy, but I really look up to people that work so hard for everything to be right.
And shit still don't be right. You still be up there forgetting
love
shit,
it.
don't be knowing shit, you know. But I like having I do like being organized. I like my shit together, fool. I really do.
and
you
it be
know,
together and it be funny.
Thank you.
It be serious, funny because it's you though.
It is still, yeah, it's me, but it's
It's
like the way
you.
I'm telling it. Because, you know, when you think about shit, you're like, okay, I need to tell it without being like, you a horrible person for doing this horrible shit. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to understand it ain't shit I do to you. Necessarily. I do it to these. Some of shit like, shit, girl, I'm not no good person. Fuck that, bro.
Precious is a good person, so
I like-
let me know if anything I ask you is off limits. Just
Okay.
be like, nah, next
Okay.
question.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen on these hoes. By the way, she has her own podcast, y'all. If y'all have not seen on these hoes, which I am probably their biggest fan, they don't know it. But on these hoes is Precious podcast. It's been going on. How long y'all been doing this now?
I think it's about 3 years now. It's
3
been called
years,
that.
y'all. So you can go back, put in on these hoes. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to Precious. I'm talking about the funniest freaking podcast ever. Her and Kamira. Kamira, y'all, I got so many Kamira stories. I got to get her up in here. Kamira was the first person that I met. I met Kamira online first. And then I told her I was moving here. And when I moved here, she was all in. So
Yeah.
I will always love and respect Kamira. She gave me a car when I came out here. She's an Aries like me. She's just super dope. So
Yep, Aries are dope.
yeah, she's just super dope. But I want to ask you some stuff. Let's
Ask
talk
me.
about some things.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Forget it. Let's just dive in. We didn't did all the everybody funny
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah,
flowers,
yeah,
roses.
yeah.
All right, let's talk about these thorns in this motherfucking rose ass life. Rose ass life. Okay,
real.
y'all. Okay, let me know if you don't want to talk about it. All right.
I ain't tripping. Let's go.
I know. Okay. So everybody knows your one of your best jokes. I mean, I'm talking about. I haven't seen you do it in a while, which disappoints me, and we've already talked about that. But Precious has a joke where she basically talks about what that dick do. It is, hey ma, I know you're watching this.
Hey, ma.
The joke basically says she don't really give a fuck about these niggas. Bitch, I don't want to eat. I don't want to know nothing. I just want to know what that dick do. Okay? W, what is it?
DDD.
W-
That dick do. 3D.
WDDD, mom. So I take it. We all watching what is it? MTV Music Awards?
I wasn't
One of
even
them
watching
shit.
it, nigga.
One of them
Just
shit.
sent it
All
to
I
me.
know is, what the fuck is her name? I forgot her fucking name.
Nobody.
What's her name?
Nobody.
Well, all I know is, what the fuck is her name for real? Like, I truly forgot the bitch name. I'm tripping. I gotta stop eating bad because my memory, Lord. What?
We won't have to give no shine. Go ahead.
I ain't giving the bitch no shot. I just need to tell my listeners what the fuck is her name.
The big black bitch.
The big black bitch is me. It's like, no, we are not giving her that.
She way
Like, no.
bigger than you.
She tall.
You a lightweight.
I'm bigger.
Shit.
Oh, Leslie fucking Jones, who was on SNL. She got fired from SNL, I guess. She ain't on it no more. So I don't know if she got fired or what happened, but anyway, Precious or we watching MTV Awards and we see Leslie do Precious joke. And she didn't just do it because there are such thing as stock jokes where like every fat girl and me probably have the same similar joke. You might have some people who had abortions had the same little similar abortion jokes.
Yeah.
Just little things like that. But what that dick do? Come on. To the T? Come on. It was like,
I know, it was disrespectful, fool. That's what it was. It was disrespectful.
Can I ask an outsider question with this question, Joncea? What's the rule in comedy? Because me, I'm not a comic. I've grown up in the circle, right? But what's the unwritten rules in comedy as far as when it comes to jokes?
Look, I don't know all the rules. I just know my rules. I don't know everybody's rules. I know if I've done that repeatedly for years, then it's not okay to get up and do that shit to me. And some people say the same thing, like you know how some people do say the same little shit, but
like you and Ross both have an abortion joke.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
But that's both of y'all's truth.
Yeah.
That's all of our truth. That
Yeah.
abortion joke. That abortion joke. I remember, and this is very.
I used to make people uncomfortable with that. When I first started trying to work that one out, it was very uncomfortable. I remember
my mom saying one day, me and all my friends were sitting at the table, and she just said randomly for no reason, "All the babies you aborted gonna be waiting for you in heaven." And I was like, "Oh shit, oh shit!" And I used to say that on stage back in the day. I did.
Yeah.
And I just remember just saying, "Yo, that's gonna be real fucked up if that's the truth." You know what I'm saying? Leave me on this motherfucking earth.
And that's the other thing with the meme. The minute you say something, nigga made a meme out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, damn, you gotta. It's crazy, but it's cool. Like, I mean, cause like you said, people do have the same similar stories, you know, but nobody can tell your story like you.
But the thing of the matter is, you knew that wasn't your joke, and she went live. And she put two people out there that we all work with, because we all work together.
True.
On All Deaf Digital. Precious had
That's
a
why
pause.
I'm like, she did a lot to not know me, you know. I never heard of her. I don't know her. You're doing a lot, man. You're doing a whole lot. I put out my one thing because I have to fib it, but you start doing a lot. You know where you just dropping
nine. Not to know me.
Like to not have ever heard of me, you did a lot,
and
man.
for you to be so small.
Right.
Why
you know what I'm saying?
So big?
Right.
Why you ain't just write the check like the rest of the motherfuckers?
Things that make you go,
Wait. So is that an unwritten rule that if I take someone's joke, I just said I gotta cut the check? Is that an unwritten rule?
You should. Yes. If you knowingly took somebody's joke, a lot of comedians that are upper, they do that. They write the check. They know better.
Okay, but this is the thing. I feel, right, is that y'all keep saying y'all know better, right? But what if the comics don't know?
No, they know. Like people who hit me up was like like you have to try to think that people know. But in that certain situation, it was people calling me who really came up with her like, nah, because she didn't play about that shit with her shit. So she knows she had a line. Like ready to fight over her shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be that person, then you need to stand up. Even if it wasn't you and it's these names you dropped, say that. Don't retract the story later. Like everybody's funny to me out here now. But I have to really do a lot of drugs.
But no, seriously though, did you ever get a chance to say how you felt about any of it?
I just did only on my podcast. You know, Comedy Hype asked me for an interview and a few other people, but I didn't do it because I felt like the shit I need to say, I say right here on my shit. I ain't doing no shit for no clout. Y'all ain't been on Comedy Hype. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to go on there now. When I go, it needs to be for my accomplishments, not me just attacking her. And I wasn't attacking her, but, you know, the video was sent to me. It looked just like me going through the motions, fool.
I mean,
you ever see some shit like, wait a minute.
She studied it.
Yeah, like, and then for her to act like she never heard me, people from everywhere came out, and that's what I was like, see, when you really do the work, God gonna fight them battles for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't look as crazy as you think you would. You know how people be like, I mean, people do me like that. I just let it go. Well, be a punk ass nigga then. Nigga, I'ma say something. And if everybody think I'm just this, then you think that. But you have to at least try to defend yourself, because this shit is crazy, dog. Like, you really...
Like, you knew what you was doing.
Dog.
But have you ever, and now is the time, have you ever wanted to say something to the two names that were dropped?
Yes, I definitely hit them both up. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah, you know, it should be heavy when you work with people, fool. Like, you know, and you get blindsided and you don't see something coming, because it's like, wait, I thought we was cool. And then, you know.
And then on top of that, it felt like because you stood up for yourself, you got punished.
I did.
Y'all had a platform.
The platform was taken away. The studio was taken away.
From the place that we worked. We worked since 2015.
And it was like back to back. The joke shit, the studio, then the platform, like, woo. It was a bad retrograde there at that moment. We was definitely in retrograde, y'all, and I was getting retro shit on y'all.
All I know is when I first seen it, because I'm a different type of person.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me, know this. I immediately called you, was like, Precious, let's go to lunch. And I wanted to go to lunch with you because I wanted you to be as sensible-headed with this shit as possible.
Yeah.
And see, me, I'm not one of those people because people need to understand when you are someone's friend, when a person is up, they up. We don't really need friends when we up. Let's just be honest. When we up, we good.
Yeah.
You need to step in and be a friend when a person is down, when a person is low. That's when a true friend needs to step up.
Yeah.
And I felt Precious's energy at her lowest at that time because it was like she didn't know what to do. She just woke up one day and her whole entire life was public for something that she did not do, for something she worked hard for. I mean, she has clothes, literally, Mom. She got T-shirts that say WBDD. Everybody know that. Everybody done got a T-shirt. Everybody, and all of a sudden it felt like that was just taken from her. So I called her and I was like, meet me. And I thank you for meeting me, first of all, because you ain't even have to do that.
Yeah.
But I was like, let's go out to dinner and let's talk about this. And I wanted to just tell you this too shall pass. We ate, and I just was like, Precious, I know it's going to be this, and this. And one thing I like about Precious and Kamira, they go hard. They do not, I'm telling you, they do not care. Like, they're not worried about, they understand God. They're not worried about the attachments or what could happen. You can't blackball a child of God. It's impossible. Okay? Child of God's jokes.
Yeah.
And make it your own. All of these different things. Let me tell you something. You can't do it.
I needed you, too, at that time. I appreciate you.
I'm telling you, and I really just wanted to come on another level of, you know how I be getting spiritual? You know I'm spiritual, but I ain't churchy.
And I came to tell you, this too shall pass, because God will fight your battles. You don't have to go fight them people, Precious.
That's what I said. I said, Precious, don't. Because I needed you to know and understand, you ain't have to say one word. All you had to do was just sit back and let everybody else do it for you.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get you before everybody else got you, or you paid attention to what. Precious, listen to me. Don't say nothing. Because you had enough fans, and goddamn if you ain't had Kamira, Kamira, motherfucker, I don't know which one of y'all, Batman or Robin, or if y'all switch up, but bitch, it was not Holy Holy the Donut Batman. She already knew Kamira
was super hard.
was like, yo, fuck all these niggas. So I was like, Precious, just put your hands, just hold your hands up.
Yeah.
Because it definitely is going to get worse before it gets better, but it has to be a reason why.
Yeah.
And we just got to trust God sometimes.
You do, and a lot of times, it's moves that we should have been made that we just been procrastinating on. So sometimes God just got to push you on out there, bitch. Like, you just got to make you uncomfortable. Like,
because once all that happened, boom, it did. It seemed like y'all got on. I mean, y'all was already on y'all shit to me, but from the outside looking in. But we know what be going on the inside.
Right.
We know what's going on the inside, and
Right.
to me, it seemed like it just fueled you.
Yeah.
It seemed like it fueled you.
It really did. We needed that.
What did it teach you though?
You know what it really taught me was that God does have you. You know what I'm saying? So you can really not be scared to be alone. You know what I'm saying? To fly, to be independent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times these platforms get to your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got all these millions and like you think you really need that shit. But you were who you are before you got here. You know what I'm saying? You was who you was before you got here.
That's
so
it.
No matter what, you can take me away. You can take the platform. You know what I'm saying? You can't take the talent. You can't make another Precious. You know what I'm saying?
It's never gonna happen.
And then in your own heart, people know in their own heart. Later on, Tahir hit me up and he had told me I had been on his mind heavy, and we kept running into each other that weekend. We went out. You know what I'm saying? We actually sat down, had a long talk. Where he basically was saying, he really kind of apologized, like he hate that all that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? It happened the way it happened and happened to
And
me.
did he admit that he did it? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like an admit, but it was an admit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
it was the best admit you was gonna get.
Right, exactly.
It
So
was like you didn't have to admit it though, because it was already there and it was put out there.
Right. I appreciate anybody who can see where they was possibly wrong and can actually stand up and be like, it takes a lot, fool. It really does, you know. And so I respect anybody who can
It does.
really man up and say something. Like, I didn't really take nothing from you.
That's
for
what
real.
God had to show you.
Yeah.
And I remember when we were eating dinner that day, you was just like, I'm not doing that joke no more. I'm like, Precious, that is your joke. You have to do, you owe us that joke. Like, you have to do that. And I know you still, I haven't heard you do it, so I think you still standing on it, I'm not doing it no more thing. And you have done other jokes that's just as funny, but sometimes, you know, as a comic lover or as a person on the outside, sometimes we just look forward to certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just look forward to certain things, and that joke is you. And I told you, it's ways around doing that. Like, you literally could just say, all right, y'all, I know y'all seen my joke. Let me show you how to do it right.
Type shit.
Anything where you could just give us back who you are fully.
Yeah.
And don't, where there's a leak in that particular area, don't fill that up. Because we, you know, that's... We
I'm
love
good
that
on
joke.
that joke.
That's who you
Okay,
are.
I know, I get it, but also I've grown from that. You know that joke. Now
had
it
to
now
grow
it do
from-
matter because you know other shit do matter. You know what I'm saying? Not just that. But yeah, I get what you're saying, but I get it. I incorporate it a little bit, but you know, y'all, you get sick of shit, fool. You get sick of people. You get sick of shit. Like, I see why people really quit and be like, fuck the industry, fuck this shit, fuck being a rapper, fuck being a this, fuck being an actress.
that's why.
I really see, but like, if you gotta really want it, you know what I'm saying? Because you can come in so pure and just genuine and just ready to help people and do your
But
shit
do
and
you
grind
know-
hard,
but
and
do
then
you know that's why the enemy comes like he comes?
yeah, and then they chew you up and spit you out like you ain't shit.
But that's why the enemy comes like he comes.
Because they see if you really got it, you know, if you really want it. And if you do, you gon'
And
that's just like loving a motherfucker. They can hurt you many times. You're going to keep going back because you love them so much. Like, that's how much I love this shit. Like, bitch
Yeah,
be
this
getting
is
beat
my-
up and
this is
stomped out.
definitely
And I
my
just
man.
be like, woo, they whip my ass. But I'm going to get on up. I'm going to go get back in there.
So,
Fuck it.
so this is what the Joncea show is about.
Yeah.
It's about people coming here from other places and sharing their story.
Yeah.
Because I feel like my friends and people from the East Coast watch me for a good 5 or 6 years just beg and cry and plead, and them motherfuckers just say all I do is beg and just all types of crap, right? But I feel like they have no idea.
Yeah, you don't
It's
know.
not just me.
Yeah, you don't
So
know.
I wanted
Yeah.
to start the Joncea show, the living room, so people could come on here and share their stories.
Right.
So
Thank you. That,
I just want you to know that you are the only Cowboys fan that's a true Cowboys fan and allowed to be that I know. Everybody else, I'm from Washington, D.C.
That bitch said all that to say that.
Yes,
I
I
thought
did.
we was getting
No,
into some more
bitch.
deep
No,
shit. She
bitch.
talking about you the only
No.
Cowboys
No.
fan.
It's like, no.
And she gonna be real petty with this hat on, with that trash ass name. The
Hold
Washington
up.
team.
I
The
was gonna
Washington.
go deep. I was about to say that I'm from D.C. where it's a bunch of fake Cowboys fans.
We-
And
we
you
been
the only
ri-
real Cowboys fan I know.
We've been rivals since forever,
Hey, y'all,
y'all.
ever.
We
I
would
thought she
go-
was gonna come in with some dollar sticks. That's why I wore this Redskin hat. I thought
She petty as fuck, fool. I wasn't even thinking like that today. She
I was
childish,
like,
fool.
I ain't even about to do all my makeup and all. She thinks she gonna be slick.
We would meet at Big Wayne's watching games. Like, we
She a
always.
Cowboys fan, y'all.
But I'm really from Dallas. And,
Yes.
and she a DC fan. She really from there. So she a
Yeah.
Skins fan.
How did you get into the Cowboys?
We a football family. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daddy always, you know what I'm saying, had us watching that shit from little kids, and then my brother played in Pop Warner, and I was a cheerleader.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And
Same
then
with our
we were just a
family.
football fan. Like, son, this football, get the bill, get them shit.
I
Like,
want you to know that I was almost a Dallas fan.
say,
A lot
you
of
were
people may not know the
almost-
story, yeah, because you know people in DC that's Dallas fans really are the one person in the family that rebels. Everybody else in their family,
You gotta go with the home team.
You gotta go with your home team. That's some busted
Speaking
stuff
of that,
not to.
at Jamie Foxx house with a party, y'all, I was just walking through and I saw Michael Irvin. I almost lost it, y'all. Y'all goddamn it. Say, oh my God, y'all, because y'all don't know. I'm like real Cowboy fan. Say, I saw it was like, y'all don't know how hard it was. I was like,
Oh my
say,
God.
man, I like, say, like,
You
y'all
trying
like,
to
I'm from Dallas, I love you. Like, say, like,
not to be
girl,
stupid.
I was, girl, so hard, because you know I swear I'm somebody too. But nigga, I was,
I swear.
and like Michael Irvin, oh my God, 88, I got the jersey.
Did you take a pictures? Did you take
No,
the
I
picture?
didn't. I ain't do all that.
You know you should have got.
I should have. He looked
picture.
great too. Like, but I could not believe it. You know, it's a million people walking around here. You can see anybody. A nigga Michael Irvin fucked me up.
What you doing here? Michael Irvin! You should have got that for your parents. Come on, man.
say.
You owed them that. Them was the real
Say,
football teams
man.
Back then. But
No, but
I'm telling you.
This
that
bitch talking about the football team.
I was about to be a Dallas fan, right?
But what
I
happened?
remember, but my father.
My father.
It was a game. We was watching the game, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan." He was like, "Oh, you a Cowboys fan? You a Cowboys fan? Oh, okay." I think I'm probably like 6 or 7 years old.
Okay.
My dad ordered all this pizza.
He didn't
Ice
give you
cream,
none.
he did the most. He was like, "Oh no,
This ain't for
this ain't
Cowboys.
this ain't for Dallas fans.
Shut up.
This ain't for Cowboys fans. This is only for Redskins fans."
He really didn't give you
And
none?
nigga ain't give me none.
Your daddy
I
a
was like,
savage.
I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm a fat girl in the making. This shit was real. I was like, I ain't never been no Cowboy. I'm not okay. You sure? I was like, I'm Redskin fan. I'm Redskin fan, nigga.
Hilarious.
Woo, I almost say eat, Jesus.
I almost ain't eat. She switched it up for that food.
Woo, you better tell me. Thank you. And I'm so glad I did, because, woo,
Hilarious.
gosh. Woo.
Yeah, I had forgot about all that. That happened. You broke that story. Damn. I have been through a lot on these. I hadn't thought about it. That was a lot. Shit.
It was a lot.
Shit, we made it.
We did. You don't understand, Precious. I ain't even got to the questions yet.
Oh shit! I
Shoot.
wasn't even thinking like that,
Shoot.
but shit, you could really be a pastor, fool. Like you, that nigga had me over about to break down right after this, and then this
No,
happened,
for
and
real,
then
though.
that.
No, my family
and
used to
then-
call me evangelist. They used to be like, okay, evangelist.
And God put it on my heart to call you. Let's go eat.
No, I
Cause
did.
this
No,
will pay.
no, Precious,
It's like,
Precious,
oh shit.
Listen.
Nah, for real.
Nah, because I know how that felt. Because for
Yeah.
real, people don't know us at all the digital. We like a real family. We like a
We
little
re-
baby coat.
Man.
And everybody be trying to hit us like, how you get in there?
Yeah.
How you do this and that? I don't even know how you got in.
Yeah.
But once you was in, you was in. So it was really like, not my brothers. It was like, nah, not my brothers. And I really was like, nah, Precious, I'm calling you because, no. I already know how that felt. It was an empty feeling.
Man, sorry.
And
Because
you
a lot
ain't
of
know where
times,
to
I
go.
don't, like, you know how people be like, you're a good person, but we all done done some fucked up shit before, and I have done some fucked up shit, but not to none of them people, fool.
Nah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess you get your karma back from shit from a ghost, so I was like, well, whatever I did, it was my turn like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Because they was like,
It
boo, 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 boo.
I was like Cleo when she got out the car. Man, shit, it was, I don't know how I made it. I'm Tupac. Tupac's back. When she got out the car, they lit her ass up, fool.
Hey,
Imagine
Precious,
making
hey.
it through that.
Every time I went online, hey y'all can, if y'all watch it on my Instagram live, you can go to YouTube right now and put in the Joncea show and watch this show live. But Precious, I saw Precious going through all that. I was like, Lord, I literally went into full-time prayer. I did. I be going to, people don't have no idea. Like, I go into full prayer for some people sometimes. Like, to the point where I am like, I don't do my knees no more because I'm a little bit bigger and older now. My knees are like, hello, you got about another 20 days, so you better
dead.
relax. But I do be laying on my bed in full prayer for people sometimes because I know the good heart and the good spirits. And the what makes me even sadder is Tony, to hear, those are good people.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes we let this industry take over pointlessly because we don't have to do that.
Yeah.
It even would have been something if they even called you and like, yo, I used your joke, or I'm going to use your joke, whatever,
Yeah.
anything.
Well, you know, I told you, what's the name he up and said? He had forgot about it. He forgot I did.
He forgot you did your, what is that big do joke? I mean,
I was like, you forgot about the whole movement with the shirts and the everything? Like, for real? Like, you.
I got
Like,
posters.
I can't just be walking somewhere and people be like, what that dick do? Like, you know, like.
You wore the WWD. That was your outfit.
That was my shit.
Like
yeah.
my Joncea
Literally.
shirts. You
Literally.
You wore a WWDD shirt.
All the time. I still got drawers to put on. Nigga like, damn. Shit ain't gonna never die.
Leave me alone!
You might want to sign them now.
Looking ass. But no, it was, yeah. But you know what? Like now that you say it and the bitch made it through, it is like,
Did
it's okay.
you make it through? And
Man.
you stronger?
Yeah.
And the reason why God sat on that throne and allowed it is because he knew where you needed to go.
Yeah.
He be knowing our future.
He really does.
And
He really does. For he was setting it all up, and he was like, you don't, for where you're going, you don't need them anyway. You don't need this. You need to go. But it also just shows you that like it don't matter how nice you are, how cool you are. Like everybody is out to get theirs, man. So just watch. Be careful. No matter how. Especially you got a good heart. Guard your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just, make sure that co-workers, know your co-workers from your friends, from all that shit, because it was all connected, and that's why it all went down like that. Like, no, you can't do this. You can't do this. And I mean,
But
if you
you
stay
know-
here, you can
but
either
you-
do this or this.
But it had nothing to do with none of them, right? It was all you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that scripture, I always bring this up. Y'all know, especially
That's why that scripture second. My mama, I was talking about on the podcast, and I was like, oh, mama, one time I wasn't working and shit at home. She was like, she gonna tell me what to look up in the Bible, and it was that if a man don't work, a man don't eat. Childish ass mama. You know what I'm saying? I think I mentioned it also shit.
Hey, Mom, just make me some food, please.
She said, it is what it said.
But nah, it's a scripture in James 1 that says, be grateful for your trials and tribulations, for they're to make you whole.
Man.
God basically was saying, whenever you're going through something, you thank me more, because when you come out of this, you're going to be so whole.
Man.
You're going to be so unstoppable that it's not even going to matter. Like, I purposely sat there and let that happen.
Woo!
In front of everybody, because, nigga, let me tell you something. Niggas know you now. If they didn't, even if she didn't. And there was so many people saying negative stuff, and you know I don't really.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if y'all ain't never met somebody that don't play what you talking about, my friends online, I'm that motherfucker that'll go online and go back and forth with you. I sat back and I watched all these people that don't know you, have no idea, wish they even was funny, near funny as you, comedians, just people from the East Coast especially, just saying shit, and it was like. You bugaboo, you bum ass, you don't know, like, you know what? It's all right, because it was to make you whole.
Yeah.
And look where you at now.
Yeah.
You
we're about to go on tour, actually, starting next month.
Tell them.
The On These Hoes, the ODH tour. That's how good God is, We went independent, you know what I'm saying? And we still in the top 200 in the United States on Apple Podcasts. So. You know what I'm saying? We are just blessed and highly favored and covered by the blood. And hoes mad.
Would you have been there if you were still sitting on somebody else's platform?
I doubt it. Seriously, And people make you feel like your shit not even this. Like, it was never really a good fit for our play. Damn, my shit ain't a good fit. So you can do it. But you know what? You don't have to fit into everybody's little mold or everybody's whatever. Like, that's why a lot of people don't work with me. I don't fit. I'm not talking about what they want me to talk about in my comedy. You don't fit into this, the little, what they want you to talk about or what they want you to do. Like, I appreciate doing comedy because I get to talk. I get to be me. I get to talk about me. Now, I'm not going to sit here and change that so somebody will work with me or fuck with me. So, the good thing is, when you your own, be independent.
And,
Can I add something to that, Joncea?
Go ahead.
A lot of times people overlook this, but I find this interesting. So, if you read the scriptures enough, you'll find to understand that the Most High, He don't want nobody taking His credit.
Yeah.
Very offended by that.
Oh.
So,
I love that.
and a lot of times we don't understand the language that He speaks to us in. So, a lot of times, Precious, think about your situation. That's a blessing like a motherfucker.
Man.
Because knowing you for a little time I've known you, you was being probably a little stubborn. You was probably trying to move on from the joke and move out that space, and you didn't want to. You felt comfortable. He don't want them niggas that had his credit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Man.
So a lot of times, anytime I go through stuff with people, I never look at them like they did something to me.
Yeah.
Ever. I always know it's the Most High moving me whatever direction I need to go in.
Yeah.
And these are just the vessels that He has to move them through.
Yeah.
So
now that's a
in
word.
fact, you should send her some thank you flowers.
Oh!
You should bless her. Because she blessed you.
You sure right.
You probably should have been let that shit go.
Yeah.
And been moved on to bigger and better things.
Right.
And so a lot of times we be too comfortable, or we want to give man the credit. We want to look at this person, this person can help me, or this person can help me, or this person could just.
And a lot of times it's just on you. Like, a lot of times you think you need this and you need that, but you don't. Like, you really have the power. Like, and I think that's why, I did have to break down and figure this shit out and be like, you don't work long enough and hard enough, you got the resources, you figure it out, and you do it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
growth.
It is.
And God really sometimes has to do what He got to do to make us grow.
Man.
We'll chill.
Ooh, I will. I ain't gonna lie. I will chill on these hoes. I've been ready to retire for like.
I retired what? So, why did I retire before the pandemic?
See, then when Nick and Fu died, I retired again. I was like,
I cannot believe that nigga Fu died.
I can't believe Fu died. And you know what? If Fu was here and he saw a nigga just in a skunk salon, he would be going in on a nigga. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, Precious?
Man,
like the fuck? I'm like, damn.
Me and Fu, I mean,
I love Fu.
I know why that nigga left. For real.
No, I had just seen him at Nick. At
Nick joint. We was all together.
We was gonna smoke a blunt outside, and he was like he was finna go somewhere, and that was the last time I got to see my partner.
What happened? What you doing, Nick?
That shit crazy. Okay. I'm on the Joncea show. Y'all go to YouTube.
Hey, go. Let me put it right here, y'all. Go.
What is it?
Let me. It's the Joncea show. Joncea.
The Joncea show. THEJONCEA show. We live.
So,
yeah, I missed the good boy.
But nah, it's all good. I forgot what the heck I was about to say. So
Joncea got me about to rededicate my life.
You better.
To the Lord, face.
You better.
Everything she got.
So question though, what's your biggest deal breaker?
My biggest deal breaker.
Because we clearly seen that this was. Oh no! First, before that, we was talking about Fu.
Oh yeah.
Fu and me. When I say we was running the shit out of, cause I'm a hustler. I don't know if y'all know. Any way I can hustle, any way I can help somebody all at the same time. Man, now the Fu gone, we can talk about it because he ain't gonna get in no trouble. But man, we was helping everybody with the EDD. We was running the EDD. If you ain't had EDD yet, oh man, Fu had an inside connect that could push your EDD through.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I'm getting that shit. And I got all that shit. Anything we could get, I got it.
Hey,
I'm not
got it. But let me tell you something.
Fu
had it where the girl could give you the highest that you could get, right?
Shut up, bitch.
Listen. All you had to do was give Fu 5,000.
Yeah.
And me, I upped it to 6,000 out of what you was getting. But your first check, the first joint, that ain't even got nothing to do with the 600. You was getting 30 grand.
God damn.
Man, Fu was eating. Fu was getting 5 of that. I know he was eating.
Why the fuck you didn't tell me? Fu.
Nigga. But if you had already been you couldn't do it.
I probably was.
I was going around looking for you. You got your EDD yet? Nah, what's that? How? Nigga! Hey, Fu, got another one. Got another one. Man, me and Fu was running. He be like, hey, y'all, just give me that social. Da, da, da. Man, we was killing.
Fu was
the best.
Hell. Yeah, he was a good rider. We would go to Runyon Canyon sometimes. He the first one I think took me on the big hill. Like on the big side.
I'm sorry, I never been. It's like,
we'll never go. Two sides, you got the one with the steps over there, and then you can go to the steep one on the other side. And he took me over. This nigga ran that bitch. Nigga, I can't barely breathe going up. Now I would jog down. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't jogging up. I ain't even driving.
Trying to get up.
My car can't even get up the hill to go to Runyon. My car can't even.
Shut the fuck up.
My car was like. He was the best.
He was the best, man. Just so pure. I love.
And it's so funny because me and Preston was actually sitting beside each other acting a fool at Nick.
Oh yeah, we was at Nick's funeral.
We was at Nick's food.
I think I had Hennessy in the purse.
Yeah, you had Hennessy and I had food.
She had food. She probably like some chicken or watermelon or something.
It was watermelon.
This bitch had watermelon in her purse at Nick.
First of all, she had whole Hennessy. She cooked the cup.
I knew somebody was gonna be on some bullshit and I was gonna have to take a shot, and they was. I'm there tripping.
Precious pulls out the Hennessy and takes a shot of Hennessy, and I'm like, she like, you want some? We sit right next to each other. I'm like, nigga, no, we in a church. Like, nigga, put the fucking Hennessy away. We in the church.
God know me. I can have Hennessy in church. You know what I'm saying? The water to wine.
He turned that water into wine.
He said, you know what, these niggas is too sober. I have to do, he like, these niggas really sober, like it's okay. Like, they need a little pep in their step. I said, this water.
He said, well, you running out of wine. Woo!
Yep.
Like, look,
and then he gave him the wine, and everybody lost their damn mind. They turned into jig heads and shit. They around here so super drunk, he was like, I gotta slow this down. And that's when he grew weed from seeds. On the house.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. You hear me? That was a whole word. You heard me?
Nigga over there talking about what he doing.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, this is terrible. Thank you, y'all, everybody that's in the chat. What's up? I see y'all. What's up, Pete? I see y'all. What's up, Kenesha? I see all y'all. Thank you so much for watching. My cousin Tia. What's up, y'all?
Hey, y'all. Wasn't that a whole word? See?
Another dope show. But listen, question though, what's your biggest deal breaker?
In what, a relationship? I mean, what we talking about? Deal
I mean,
breaker?
just it don't even matter. Just deal breaker. Relationship. Okay, relationships. What's your biggest deal breaker?
A relationship deal breaker. You know what? You ever think somebody cool, like, you know what I'm saying, when y'all by yourself chopping it up and he cool and shit, and then you see him around like other people or his people and he like a weirdo? It's a deal breaker. Or like, you know,
A weirdo or a bama like trying too hard and stuff?
Yeah, or something. Yeah, something
or being
like,
fake, like
I don't like that shit. That shit a big deal breaker for me. Like, I don't like when, and I should be able to see that shit. So I be mad when I don't see it before, cause I be
somebody catch you.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause you
like,
be high.
I thought motherfuckers
You be,
was cool.
you be high.
I do be high.
You be totally missing.
Yeah, I catch shit later. You know what I'm saying? Like I be like, oh, that motherfucker really came, was being funny. Ah,
he was playing you.
I'm being
You was dead serious.
Dumbass.
He was playing you.
You don't see it till later. But that's not, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was like that because I really went out with motherfuckers. They was cool, trapping up with, and then they get these people, they like, kind of weird with it. Or like, trying to, I don't know. It was
Doing
weird.
too much.
Yeah, I don't want to do that want to be a star. You know? I remember Scruncho saying that before on stage. And I think I don't want to do that want to be a star. I don't want a limelight ass nigga. Just let me do the work and then we'll go chill.
I don't think we both can do the limelight.
I think it's possible, but but you got to really be okay with that. And like,
or you got to be like an Angela Bassett and her husband. He real chill. Mm-hmm. He knows she a star.
Yeah.
He a lay low star.
Mm-hmm.
But they both real chill
and
though.
That's what I'm saying. So it can work, but like, I don't like dudes that like attention like that, fool. I don't like all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, something about that, like, kind of real, like, that's, I don't know. I know, you know, because guys are stars, too, and they do shit, but I don't like dudes that like being in the line. I don't like it, fool. Like, shit, like
you if you going to be a bammer about it.
Right.
If you doing too much about it. It's okay to be in the limelight, but when you doing too much, it's like,
you know, I chill, too. Like, if I'm fucked up, I talk my shit, but, you know, I'm kind of chill. I don't like
you
all
be
that
chilling.
I don't like all that.
You don't be doing the
All
most,
that
yeah.
shit. Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like that doing the most shit. When people be doing the most, I just be like, young, come on, yo, you doing too much. Like, it's so irritating.
But a deal breaker for real, like, is if I find out some shit. Like, if I think you really solid and then I find out some shit. One day I was fucking with him for some years. I really thought he was solid. You know what I'm saying? So when that shit hit, I was like, damn. But I never fucked him again. Shit. You know how some shit hit you so hard? Like, wow, nigga, you was that. Motherfucker never stop trying. I never fuck with you again, fool. If you can willingly just be like, you solid and you liquid, nah, I can't fuck with you. Not if I
you
see
liquid.
it.
Well, I'm going to tell you, a deal breaker for me is saying you're going to do something and don't.
Well, you should be through with me, bitch. That's the story of my life. Yeah, I got you.
I'm for real. Nah, you ain't never did. I'm talking about somebody that, I mean, and I give you a couple chances, but I can't stand a person that's not thorough about their word. Their word is, to me, your word is all you have.
Man.
To me, your word is all who you are. So if you out here just saying one thing and doing something else, you can't be my friend.
Not all willy-nilly, because I
can't
will
be
fuck
my
some shit up,
family.
but I try to make it up to you. My ass be missing shows, like, I'm going to be on your next one for real. I just...
No, you
no,
just
but
be...
I get what you're saying, but yeah, like...
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Like, don't put your word out there, especially, like, if you know I don't never need you or ask for nothing and you say you going to do some shit... Come through. Don't be that person, fool, because I really never fuck with motherfuckers again.
Yeah, nah. I please don't.
Cause
don't say one thing and just do another.
But then too, our heart's so big, because that's what I was thinking too. Like some people probably wouldn't even went out to eat to listen to nobody talking nothing. But you know me, like I can't hate nobody. Like I don't hate people. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
know what?
I really can't. Like I mean, for a while I can be upset and I can fight. I can be upset all that. But I just don't have hate like that for people. Like I can't just stay.
You know what?
Forever.
I heard last week a dude say that there's only 3 energies in the world to go off of: love, hate, or fear. So my new thing is checking myself.
Yeah.
Before I even respond. Even something that happened on the internet the other day.
What's that?
I was about to respond on some shit that I know somebody did that they took it from me and they capitalized off of it.
But you didn't even say nothing.
And somebody pointed it out to me.
And people pointed out to you because they know you ignorant.
But they hella innocent when they point it out.
Okay.
Look, this person such and such too, like you. Because the fans be innocent. They don't know.
They don't.
They have no idea how trifling it is behind these doors. Because we don't let y'all know. For real. Behind what goes on at All Deaf Digital. No, I'm playing.
No,
we don't let you know.
She
we don't let you know. But anyway, But anyway, I was about to put this bitch such. Then I remembered.
Yeah, the
Are you
compliment.
are you using energy with love, with hate, or fear? Like, why are you putting this?
Right.
And I realized it was hate.
It was hate.
So I chilled.
Yep. And I be doing that too. Sometimes I see little shit I know, but I don't trip, fool, because I'm walking in love. I have a spirit of love.
That's what it
I
is.
walk around spreading love. That's why little kids, dogs,
That's why you can't. But
old
see,
people,
that's
young
why
people.
you can't. That's why you can't let
12
stuff.
when I look up my number.
That's why you can't let stuff bother you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that you can't, but you don't even realize that you can't.
Yeah, you have to control
Your
the
makeup,
energy. Yeah.
your makeup won't even let you
Mm-hmm.
because you don't operate on that energy.
No more. I can't. I don't have time for it, fool. It takes too much energy to do that. And I'm a happy person.
It takes too
Shit.
much.
And I don't got time to be like angry and mad and putting that much energy into some bullshit. That's why people I know who done me wrong and I be out, I still speak to people, smile, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't be tripping. That's not fake to me. That's precious being precious. Walking in her love. I'm not trying to go kick it with you, be your best
We
friend,
ain't
but
got-
I don't have no hate for anybody. I really don't. I will kill you over my family.
I ain't
don't
doing
fuck
that.
with my family. But that's the only way I can really have hate for somebody. You gotta really.
I ain't
fuck with my
killing
family,
nobody over nobody either.
You know.
I can
family,
kill you
that's
in
it.
different ways, but I'm not gonna take your soul.
But even now, I don't even put my family out there for people to even say,
Like,
nothing.
first of all, your
Yeah.
family shouldn't even put you in that position, especially at the ages we are.
They shouldn't.
like so, if
But
your
you know,
family
you just
is-
never know what happens in life. I'm saying the only way I think I could get that angry to be that mad. It would have to be over people I love that much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't even have the energy to be mad at anybody who like, oh, what will do a joke like that? Oh, cool, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Next.
Oh, what do this? Yeah. Now I let everything roll
But you know,
out.
as when I was younger, my mother used to teach me that when people imitate you or do things like steal from you or whatever, they you should be flattered.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you should be. We got a perfect joke for you. You should be, be flattered. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Ring is just annoying me. You know what the fuck going on? Y'all know what the fuck going on? But okay, let's all play dumb. No, it's cool. See, that's why I shouldn't be drinking. Hey,
Look, she started drinking and forgot all how she grew. And you know what?
You know, it's been a lot of growth.
When he called me, I was like, "Fuck your fat
I
ass."
don't know what the fuck going on, fool. Everybody play dumb. Be out Mickey Mouse and leave.
I want my cards red.
Oh, I did bring the cards.
Precious bought the cards. Precious be doing what's it called, Precious?
Tarot cards.
Precious do tarot. And let me tell you, before all you Christians get to tripping, because I know
mama,
people
don't
gonna be
trip.
watching.
My mama, she a Christian too. She get up and
They get
take
to
up-
tripping off
put her
them
notes
cards
with
and
the
all
Bible
that.
study. I be like, Mama, I'm putting too much time with the white man. I need to get over here. I'm your daughter.
I just want everybody to know, first of all,
that she believes in tarot cards, even though she believes in God. Go on and tell them,
First of all,
I'm not gonna be the devil
it ain't
by
that.
myself.
It ain't even going. You don't even do that.
That's that sorcery, precious. That's that sorcery. But drinking blood and eating the body ain't nothing, right?
But hold on, not only that, you sucking all the dick. It's not even your dick.
Oh my God.
You a side
Oh
chick
my
sucking
God.
somebody else's husband dick.
Ooh,
And
in the
you
church.
going to church every
In the
week.
church.
You doing it to the pastor. You doing it to the deacons.
Yep. The
You
usher.
doing the most.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something.
Who
was
is it? Without seeing? Shakaz, the first? Don't be throwing rocks when you got a glass house.
I'm just letting y'all know what made me start thinking, and I ain't gonna say believing in, because I think all of this stuff is just pretty cool. Horoscopes, all that. They be like, horoscopes is the devil. I really don't.
No, if you really look up horoscopes and you look up your date of birth and your birth chart, you will blow your own mind at how completely accurate it is about you and your life.
It's accurate.
Like,
And let me tell you,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna tell you what made you.
So yeah, nigga.
So is Reggie, but let me tell you, I don't like him.
I say,
So
she love him. That's why she said that. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Precious. No, literally, thank you. You can go. But let me tell y'all. No, I gotta tell the story while you're doing that, right quick. 2 stories, real fast about tarot cards. I went to my therapist right before I was about to leave and come here,
Okay.
and I was like, "Do you think I should go?" Because I was really operating. You only operate on 3 energies.
Mm-hmm.
I was serious up operating on fear, like. Oh my gosh, I done already sold the house, my cars, the shop, everything's gone, and I still literally 1 week. And she was like, you don't want counseling. You want a tarot card reading. And I was like, I want that devil shit. Like, girl, you been got my face. And she said, it's so funny how people are so invested in their past and knowing their past, but be afraid to know their future or whatever, right? And so she did a tarot card reading. So I was like, well, whatever. I don't care. Because ain't nobody going to tell me how much I love God. Ain't nobody going to tell me that me and God ain't a spirit together, that he ain't sent me here for his good. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care. It's nothing nobody can tell me. She did my tarot card reading, and she just was like, you got to go. She said, this is the best reading I've ever. She only pulled one card. It was a fat guy with a sad face. And that was because I asked her, should I let this lady be my manager? She dropped the card. She was like, whoever this lady is, don't do it, right? So she gave me, she said, you're going to have the best life in Los Angeles. She started telling me what years this stuff was going to happen. And I kind of thought she was crazy, but it ended up working. I mean, it ended up being exactly what this lady said, which was so crazy. That's one. The second thing is,
listen to your stories.
No, one more. Real quick. My cousin was not spiritual at all. She wasn't spiritual at all. Like, she could have cared less either way. Then all of a sudden, she got into tarot card reading, and my gosh, she is just a totally different person. Like, the way she loved God, and she'd be like, let me just pull your card. Let me see what's up. The way she's like, God is so good. This is what God did. And that was like her connection to God.
And it is like you have to find what you relate to.
What
like
works for you.
Yeah, so when you're young, you just forced into whatever you are raised in, you know? So me being like, what? Mama, thanks a lot. 7-Day Adventist. We didn't want to do that.
My little niece on here. My little niece know we be
church on Saturdays and shit. And you know, it was a lot. I told her I'm still upset with her.
Hey, my mother had us in church. My mother had us in church.
That was a lot.
7 fucking days a week.
Oh, no, we didn't do
when
that,
I turned 18, nigga, I ain't go no more.
I couldn't wait to quit church. I could not wait to
nigga,
quit. I am a church dropout.
I remember when I turned 18 and my mother was like, wake up, get ready to go to church. I said, I'm going to church with Dad. Like, I'm sitting right here.
Church. My daddy
girl, hell no.
I wish I could stay at home with my daddy.
No, I stay home.
He never went to church.
Never went to church.
I'm so jealous, fool. That man.
Girl, I stay home and watch football with my dad when I turned 18. I was like, girl, get out of here. You better take these kids and go.
I asked my dad, you believe in God? Because he never went to church. He's like, yeah, I got the Bible right there.
My dad believed in God and he debated my mother 24/7.
I shouldn't have did that. But anyway,
I'm about to.
And a lot of stuff don't make sense. Like, yeah, the Bible has some great stories, but at the end of the day, some of this stuff is getting a little sci-fi. You know what I'm saying? So you need
it's getting a little sci-fi.
Come on now. That's a lot with these stories.
I
get the motivation behind it, but come on, guys.
I strongly believe in God.
I believe in God.
I believe in Jesus. I believe in all that.
Go through that,
but I don't think that's her difference between me. But what I don't think is other things are wrong. I don't judge you for whoever your God is. I don't judge you for however you can connect to God. Right. I don't do none of that. First of all, because that's what my God said don't do anyway. He said, "Don't judge. At least now you be judged." So I mean, and I'm not out here trying to do.
Well, I'm a judge
and change people.
You know
change people.
Couldn't wait to quit.
Because what I understand is God said, "Let your light so shine, so He can be glorified."
I don't want you to change.
So
whatever
that's it.
Believe, whatever make you happy and whatever make you not harm people and walk in a good space, do that. That's what I'm saying. Do whatever it takes to make you feel good. Tarot cards, drugs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. We'll kick it off with yours. You got the death card.
Uh-oh.
Right. It kicks off like that, huh? But it's okay because it's going to be a brighter day. But with death, you know, it could actually be a real death, but this could just be a death of something that you should have been let go of. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a bad habit, a bad dude, you know what I'm saying, a bad attitude, you know what I'm saying? Because I truly believe that you would be in a happier space if you was getting some dick.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mom. I had to let her know.
Okay.
Because Joncea is just so happy to be celibate. And I just don't think it's cool like that. But anyway, so we had to put a death to something.
I'm not happy to be celibate, first of all.
I've never seen nobody so happy to be celibate.
I'm not happy to be celibate. It's just no point. It's no point to be out here fucking for no reason. These niggas ain't got nothing to offer.
You had a boyfriend.
And we didn't do it because he wouldn't even come to the damn state.
But what I'm sorry. Okay, whatever. My point is, Joncea needs some dick. Anyway, the death card is showing something has to be let go of.
All right, and when I do it to somebody, and y'all see how a bitch act when she be getting dick, I don't want nobody to judge me.
We all act like that. That's why we all go through it. Come on, join the crew. You know what I'm saying? Don't be over there the Lone Ranger. Come on over here. Get these problems we have. You know what I'm saying?
Get the problems that come with the dick.
I mean, I all these dudes. We gotta like one. Come on. All right. So yeah, the death is coming in, but it's actually like something has to. This is going whatever this is gonna hit you harder. It's gonna hurt you, but it's gonna build you too. It's not the tower where it's horribly breaking down, but it's like something has to be let go of. I don't know if this is a person, a job, or something, but you have to let it go, and if not, it's gonna let go of its own. Like when you don't do it, it'll do it for you. That's why you see like the Grim Reaper walking through, and then I already just walked over this bitch. She dead on the ground. See. But you need this rebirth. You have to rebuild. Y'all see?
That's why I don't like doing tarot cards. We done lost 7 people when you started the tarot card.
Go read the Bible. In the beginning, face ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Shit, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You think God flipped on the light and it was a light? You think it's cool? Whatever. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Anyway, next card.
If this is another bad reading, I don't want no more.
No, this is good. This is a 7 of Pentacles. This shows that you planted your seeds.
All right.
And you watching them grow. Pentacles is money. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you see
true.
She won that money on the show. She's still working on stuff she don't want us to talk about. But it's showing like, look at all that shit I worked on. That shit really paying off. You said you standing there with the thing like, man, I can't believe it. Finally. I thought I was doing all this shit for nothing. It's really paying off.
For real.
Look at my little shit blooming. Look at the oranges growing on the tree, the lemons. Look at the shit growing.
Oh my God.
Look at me making lemonade out them goddamn lemons. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then you see your angel up here with you, like, I'm always watching you. I told you. I told y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I told you.
Don't even trip. And then, so you got to go through the hardships. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, they said I was a beggar. They said I was this. You was. Nigga, we was trying to figure life out. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now, who didn't stay down, though? How about now? Because I'm up right
then,
now.
You didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You still don't want me. No, I'm playing.
No, for real. It's like
where's
a
Drake?
lot of people. I think about this too. A lot of people don't stay down with you, fool.
Yeah.
They leave you. They turn on you. They thinking this opportunity gonna be better. I can throw you away. And but see, if you stay down, you'll see them pentacles grow. You really will.
I don't even think I could. I don't even know if I have anybody that stayed. My best friend Isis stayed down.
Nigga, I got 2 friends, fool. Like, for
but
real,
as far
man.
as my friends,
all them people, all them bitches turned
maybe
on
my
bitch.
cousin, the one to do tarot card reading. But I'm talking about from the very beginning. One of my best friends completely dropped off out of nowhere. A couple of them dropped off in the very beginning.
Tried to throw a little shade here and I'm like, bitch, you
yes.
trash. This one, I thought we was cool. I had to find out from somebody else that you was talking. God damn, I was bragging on you, and I found out you don't even fuck with.
Yeah,
boy, this
I got a couple.
crazy
I got a couple of them that stayed from the beginning. Drea, Nikki.
Man,
I got a couple, but it's a couple that fell off like, whoa, like the least you expected. But it's all right, because it's not going to, no matter you fall off, you hate.
I don't need you around.
It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop what we doing anyway, so it don't matter.
And that's the point. You need to be sharing your pentacles with people that really love you, fool.
Yeah.
Not just random motherfuckers who you think got your back or who just been around forever, so you feel obligated.
Yeah.
I had some obligated assholes around me. You're not obligated to be around me, but I feel like since we've been down forever, I'm so glad I got them monkeys off my back.
Them niggas fell off. I ain't even push them off.
For real.
They fell off on their own.
You gonna hurt your back carrying all them bags like that. Anyway, after that, so you get the money, now you get the man. Ow! 2 of chalice is the 2 of cups.
Where you at?
Coming together, girl. Yeah. It's like, bitch, you have to let that bullshit go. Knock the cobwebs off that coochie. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's what it is?
Yes. Knock the cobwebs off that coochie. You were stepping into your stardom, fool. You making your money. You living life. Now it's time for your man so you can be happy, fool. Everybody's supposed to have that
So
person.
should I do it to just him or do it to...
No, wait, calm down, bitch. These are 2 cups. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you got the cup and you got to fill him up, or he got the cup and he got to fill you up. You are both bringing something to the table.
Come on,
and
Precious.
That's what matters in life, Like, not just making me feel good and I got to help you, or vice versa. We need to already be full on our own. Our cups are already here and full. Now we come together and it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
A beautiful nightmare. Look at y'all demonic angel ass. You know what I'm saying?
It's a nightmare, though?
Nah, I'm talking about, but no.
like, no.
This shit is real, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing because you're gonna find this is your actual soulmate. This is who you're supposed to be with. This somebody that is just as friendly as Joncea. Somebody who love the Lord like Joncea.
Thank you.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying, who is gonna uplift you and help you with your career. So much so that y'all gonna end up helping other people.
Yes!
It's the last card. It's the 6 of Pentacles. This is you being in a position where you're doing so good that you help other people.
Because that's all I ever wanted to do.
She do it without having it. She don't give a fuck.
I do. I don't give a fuck. Can't pay one bill, but I'm going to make sure yours is paid.
Man, right. And that's what this is showing. Look, you're giving to people.
Yes, that's what I do all the time.
And your man is going to be supportive of that because y'all are already equally yoked. He know what you want, what you like, what makes your heart full. You know what I'm saying? So he going to be there for you. So it's not growing for nothing. Nobody want to grow this shit and not have nobody to spend it with.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to feel like I'm the trick or you the trick. So, we both got it. Oh, well, you got it today. Okay, I got it tomorrow. Shit, we chilling. But it's a beautiful life, and it shows abundance, and it shows happiness, and it shows you not being too high up on the horse, staying humble.
Yes.
Because you can still give. It don't have to be the people who feel obligated. You give to who you want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God put on your heart. But the point is, you still got that heart and that attitude of gratitude.
Oh, that was the best reading. See y'all.
I know. I make everybody a believer. Mama, you want one?
Do one for your mama. Say no. No, girl. Do it. Yeah, do one for my mama. No, for real. For real. No, I'm for real. Do one for my mama because she over there like no. But my mother is so daggone cool though.
I told them my people was hippies or something. We were just
my mother was so cool that she'd be like, I ain't down for it, but she'd play along though. She ain't one of them ones that like I rebuke. She probably was in her day, but now she just like, as they get older, they just be like, no, I'm just chilling. Y'all do what y'all do or whatever.
I laugh with their parents over this shit. My mama, she laughed me off. She don't take me serious. Nobody take me serious.
I take you serious.
Precious, I want you to go to heaven with me. I'm like, Mama, you not going to heaven. What are you talking about, ma'am?
I want you to go to heaven with me. You said you can't be a drunk.
She thinks she gonna leave me. I don't want to leave you. It's all right, girl.
Hey, Mom, she about to do a reading for your life, so pay attention. Go ahead.
All right.
Mama, this for my mama, Renee Dixon.
Mama Renee.
We about to show you your future, Nene. Hey, yo, this is real funny that my mother getting to read because she outplayed this
she
shit.
She won't be getting it if she can say something right now.
I want you to do my cousin Tia, too, because she...
Nah, bitch, see, this why you can't do shit. Oh, can you do my third cousin?
Can you do Krista and Maya? Krista and her husband.
See, hell no.
Dale! I know Dale don't believe in this. Do Dale.
Hey, y'all know I'm a nigga. I charge for this shit. This is just a Joncea show, so niggas start calling in. Can you do? Should I go to work tomorrow?
Should I go to work tomorrow? I want you to definitely do
the Joncea show on YouTube. The Joncea show.
Hey, do my mama though, cause I know my mama. My mama just don't know how to type in y'all, but she be watching. Hey, Ma, this for you right here.
This one's for you.
Oh, gosh, I cannot breathe. Hey, Precious played to me. I text her, like, bring the car. She's like, okay.
I get excited.
Somebody all right, come on. Mama, this you. This for you. This is so funny. Oh, man. Don't be pulling no shit that's going to fuck me up, though, about my mama.
You asked for it. All right, here we go.
All right, Mama. Here she is.
Mama Renee, you started off way better than your daughter because she started off with what, death? You started off with the Ace of Cups. That is blessings overflowing.
Woo!
You see me? You see the cup, it runneth over. Face.
That's her. That's her, though.
You see it?
That's her.
That's like God's hand coming out the cloud itself
that
to
really
hand you a
is.
gift, Mama Renee.
Come on.
Like say, you have been a good and faithful servant.
Yes, she has.
Therefore, a good blessing is about to rain down on you. This is just like unbelievable. You're going to be like, wow, how did I do that? That had to be
Show
God.
her.
That is a gift from God.
Look.
That's all right.
Look, Ma. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, my God.
And that's her for real, though. She is really a sweetheart who, I really am half my mother. She was all God. And then the other half of me was all my dad. And then you came together and made Joncea.
Your mama got a boyfriend?
No, my mother don't have no, not that I know of.
Well, he about to come on in, Mama Renee. Oh, you got a man coming in, baby. And it ain't any man. It's not a page, because a page is like, childish and young. This is a knight, okay? Not quite a king, you know what I'm saying? But He is gonna love you. He is coming in. He has something to say. You see me? He got on his armor. He on his horse. He like, shit, I got a little money. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think this funny.
I know you don't, but I'm just telling you.
My mama ain't got on her. No
Renee,
man.
I don't know if you're going to the little jazz club or going to the church after hours, but somebody is checking you out, and he is going to step up to you and ask you out for some coffee or a little Hennessy or something. You know? Y'all might go praise the Lord together. He is offering you something, and you know what I'm saying? He got a little money, he got his chariot, he got his horse, and girl, he might have that thing.
Stop. Hey, next
mama
card,
gotta
bitch.
get hers too. Okay?
Next card,
You want
bitch.
to show mama this card?
No. And it landed perfect in the spot.
It showed
It did.
Mama, he coming, girl. He coming.
No,
I
he
don't know.
not, Mom.
Grocery store, church.
This is the
somewhere.
worst read. This
The
is
building fun. He coming, baby. And then after that, baby, he gonna girl. He gonna give you some, Mama. Mama Renee, you gonna get some. You gonna feel so good, girl. You gonna be sitting up on your pedestal, high priestess. Oh, running shit.
What?
Oh yes, I've been digged down by God has sent me
Stop
a
it.
good and faithful
What is
man.
Precious doing?
I am feeling good. I'm sitting on my throne.
Hey,
and
Bernice,
now-
I'm about to hurt Precious. Don't forget that dumbass card.
I am very aware of what's going on. That's why the owl is here. The owl can see in the dark, baby. It don't matter. You know that this is a good man. You know that your life is going the way you want it to. Even in the dark, you still
That
shine
man
bright.
is God.
See, that ain't God. God didn't even have his own child. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
going
go on. Now,
I'm not playing with Precious.
You finna get some, and it's gonna make you feel like $1,000,000. That might be the gift that God is handing you out the cloud right here. The cloud is about to overflow with gifts. That could be you overflowing.
Enough.
with this man.
Cut out
Because
the
for
cut.
real.
This is ridiculous, people.
And you know what?
Oh my
it's gonna
God.
be so good. They gonna be mad at you, girl. They gonna be hating. Look, you gonna have to fight off some people. Joncea over here hating already, and there's gonna be some more people. Look at you, Mama Renee up here with her wand trying to fight off you hating assholes.
Precious
Y'all
mother,
mad
get your
that
child.
you happy. They are mad that you happy, Mama Renee. And look at them. They coming for you like he this, he that. You didn't cook our food, Mama. I thought you was doing this. You like, man, fuck them grandkids. I got a life too. You know what I'm saying? So you out here trying to defend yourself when they should be out here happy for you. They some haters, Mama. I want you to know. Joncea and them some haters. That's why she didn't show you.
I'm
no
ending
more
the
than
Joncea
cold.
show right now because that was stupid. Say now, Mom.
Get you some, Mama. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That deacon, that preacher, whoever, girl, he is coming for you. He wants you. He is headed straight in your direction. He walking dead towards you. The Lord said, here go your gift, my good and faithful servant. And your gift, that dick.
Precious.
It's coming in,
Can
Mama.
you stop?
Mama, it's coming in, girl. And it's going to be good. You're going to be sitting there like marinating on that like, wow. That was a good
Thank you
decision
to
for me.
everybody that was in the chat today.
And even if they hate on you, Mama, do what's best for you.
Stop it!
Do what make you happy. Joncea gonna be a
My
hater
mama
because she still
grandkids
ain't even
are
getting
watching.
none. So,
She still ain't getting
look, Joncea ain't getting none. She a hater, Mama Renee. Get you some.
Get off my show!
Fight her off. Fight her off. And any other hater, make yourself happy. God has ordained this.
Yo, hey, y'all. Thank you, everybody that tuned in today to the Joncea show. I cannot stand Precious. I'm so glad that her ass had a fucked up situation earlier last year.
I'm so glad that Jesus lifted me. I'm so glad.
Hey, stop it!
Singing glory, hallelujah.
Stop it! And you know all the songs, so
All
stop.
that bullshit, they let me brainwash. Come on. Jesus lifted me.
Hey, y'all, what's up to everybody in the chat? So Hollywood. Oh, Kanisha. Bella Tresses,
Mama
who's
finna
my
get
niece.
some. Mama Renee, I'm coming out there too.
Oh, my gosh.
You gotta tell me all about them because I'm not no hater like you.
Shaquan. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to all y'all. If y'all still here in the chat, thank you so much for watching the Joncea show. My cousin Tia.
Mama gotta have a life too.
My cousin said she had done it in Atlantic City years ago. I remember one time I got my palm read, right, and the lady was like, you're going to marry a Mexican. I ran the hell out of there so quick. And for like 2 months straight, I was in my 20s. Every Mexican dude that came to me, I was like, ew, no. I feel like that right now. Shout out to my cousin Shay, who is running for the mayor of Inglewood.
Shout out to Shay. I met her at the comedy show. She's really pretty.
If y'all are in Inglewood, make sure you vote.
Yeah,
Roz
Shay.
Mix. Is this Al High? What's up, y'all?
Her name is not Shay. What's her cousin's name for the running?
Fredrisha. Shaquan.
Girl, who is on your thing, Frederica?
Shay.
Where they at? My school?
These are my friends. So I don't know.
Hey, y'all in DC.
Shout out to all y'all, to everybody that has been watching from the beginning. What's the biggest work deal breaker? Oh, they want to know the deal breaker of work. I work. I mean, whatever. Ain't no deal breakers. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going. My God, we ain't going nowhere. You see, we got Me Too movement. Niggas that try to fuck us, and we ain't going nowhere. Ain't no deal breakers. It's just we just cry and just keep it moving. We ain't nothing we can do about it.
In this industry, what is a deal breaker?
Pete, what's up, y'all? Thank you to everybody that watched. Please make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the Joncea show. It is so fun.
It was fun.
Thank you, Precious, for having me.
Thank you for having me, girl, because and bringing me that Chick-fil-A, girl. You know, when she offered Chick-fil-A, I jumped at the chance.
But why she jumped at it like I was a nigga, though? I said breakfast. I said breakfast. She didn't even ask for a 6-piece or a 4-piece. I don't even know how it comes. I started
with the 8. Because it's an 8-piece and then a 12, but I was like, you know what? I think I just got drunk yesterday and passed out, so I need food. I was like, yeah, give me that 12.
Precious got I see that. She think I'm her nigga or something like that. Ordered this $20 meal.
Joncea talking about they only have breakfast. Oh, bitch, no, they don't. I went the other day. That's the damn lie. Shit. I went the other day, ma'am.
Hey, y'all.
I'm such a nigga.
Make sure y'all tune into On These Hoes, man. If you have not, please go like, share, and subscribe On These Hoes. Make sure y'all support Precious in her podcast. She's also coming to a city near you soon.
Get your tickets, y'all. Come out and see me in real life.
Hopefully her and Kamira let me come every now and then and do a couple of minutes on their tour.
You got the one for us out there? We need a spot, and then you host it.
I need the host for y'all anyway. Who gonna be y'all host?
Whoever in the city.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Type shit. Still nigga. But come out and see us, y'all. First stop, Little Rock, Arkansas, March 5th. Oklahoma City, March 6th. Nashville on the 13th. You know what I'm saying?
All in Dallas. So if you're in Dallas, matter of fact, my girl just moved down there to Dallas. So
these hoes.
Make sure you go.
LA will be the last stops on the tour, so they'll probably be around June. But we coming everywhere.
Luck,
we are gonna be close to Philly, Delaware. You know what I'm saying? Tampa.
I probably do got some
get
people.
Get your tickets. Come out, support us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Self-made, self-owned.
This has been this. What's the other thing in the black?
Oh, I brought that for you too.
Well, we was gonna end it, but I think I'm about to have one more reading, y'all.
Just a little longer.
I think I'm gonna have one more reading.
Speedy coming. They coming for the Friday thing.
Nick, we got enough time for one more reading? Okay.
Let's see.
I'm a little bit over my time.
Deck.
Oh.
This is the Afro Goddess Tarot, and it's my favorite because y'all, of course, it's black women, and look how beautiful.
Oh, that is so nice.
And look at the card. You see how she signed it for me too on the bottom of it.
Oh, it's her. It's a lady.
She really made these look, and you see the sides are like gold and iridescent, and look at the artwork.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look, right? That's beautiful.
And even because it's so us, big lips, big
lips, big hips. Nose. That's all of us.
Yeah, so I love this. We're going to pull you one of these, okay?
Okay.
And then you look it up in here and read.
Oh, it's only one?
Only one of these because this is the oracle cards.
I don't know what that means.
They're not tarot cards. Well, they do say tarot. But to me, they're the oracle, so I don't pull a bunch of them. But they are like the other ones with all of them. But I'm going to pull you one.
Okay.
You only need one of these.
You only need one of these, y'all.
My most expensive.
Ooh, this is so funny. On these hoes. Uh-oh.
We're going to pull you one more.
That one wasn't good?
That wasn't the one.
How you know it wasn't?
Because I'm real smart.
Now she doing the whole reading. Uh-oh.
Okay, look up the Ten of Swords.
I don't know how to look up stuff.
Ten of Swords basically is like, you've been through it.
I have. No, that's. And you see how big she is? That's me.
Yeah, look, girl, I'm talking about they done, motherfucker. Boy, you was talking about me and my shit. It's like they done stabbed you 1,000,000 times, and you keep pushing on these hoes. I don't like that one, but see, you still got the butterfly there because the rose is.
Well, tell me what that 10 of Pentacles means.
Let me say, I think damn, they went right to the right page, girl. 10 of Swords. The Ten of Swords is about feeling backstab. What I just say? I told y'all I'm left-handed, nigga. I'm very smart. Backstabbed, betrayed, and defeated. As the sun sets, this goddess lays wounded by 10 swords to the back. But even in this moment of great pain and loss, she still has enough strength to lift her hand as to say, "For I am hurt, but I will recover."
That's it.
On these hoes.
Daily.
I'm not dead. Eventually, she will have to pick herself up, heal her wounds, and go on. A new beginning shall come from this end, and the relief of this release will feel just like the relief of the first flight a butterfly takes upon emerging from the cocoon. You heard me say the butterfly was there on the side. See, it's still a butterfly because the rose is still a rose. Didn't I just say it? There are times when a situation simply just gets beyond our control. You may be experiencing a betrayal or sudden failure, and unfortunately, at this moment, you have been defeated. It hurts, I know. You know. Spirit knows. But do you understand there are lessons in all these failures, and each ending brings forth a new beginning? This pain shall not last, and you will have the opportunity to emerge as something new. So pick yourself up, goddess. Reflect on the what, why, and how before you release the situation so you can heal.
See that?
On these hoes.
See that? That's what we was talking about practically all day today.
It sure is.
There it is. That was
I
God.
felt like that was for me too.
Yeah,
Like,
that's God sitting up there saying, "Listen, ladies,
It's okay.
that's the only reason why we here."
Because it sounded like Joncea preaching when I was reading that, didn't it?
Yeah.
This too shall, I thought I was going to say, this too shall pay. I was say, oh, shit, God done spoke.
Because in the midst of it all, when I said to you that day, this too shall pass, in the midst of it all, you couldn't see. But look at it now. It done passed, and where you going to be performing one more time?
Shit. I'll be in Lil Rock, shit, tour. On DH tour that I manifested. I said we was going on the road. These hoes are on the road. I also have a show in London on these hoes. In April. The first weekend in April, next Sunday, I will be in the UK. Everybody want to say UK. On these hoes. I'm
These
so
niggas
excited.
is going to London.
I will be.
I want to go on tour too. I will be going on tour too soon.
Yeah, let's do
I will be going on tour too.
on these hoes. The Joncea show.
The Joncea show. That's not what's going on tour, but it's sponsored by yes, Poppy's Bourbon, the bourbon without the burn, y'all. Go to her website, get you some poppies. This is some really good
She don't even
bourbon.
drink. Let me see. Open it up.
I can't open this particular
I'm
bottle,
just fucking with you.
but because this is I can just
Talking
get
about this
another
some
one.
really good wine. Bitch, you don't even drink. Let me see.
Now, I actually did taste this. It really does go down and not burn and all that. I'm not a bourbon drinker, but I do like a glass of wine every now and then. I'm not going, because that's what God turned it from water. So
What, whiskey, bitch? Say, I'm not finna play with Joncea today. How did
not
we go from
whiskey,
wine to
wine.
whiskey?
All right, y'all. Thank you, y'all, for tuning in. Next week, y'all, Tony Baker will be here. No, I'm playing. That's
And
funny.
like, and we'll see what he has to say. We'll follow. No, we should just play. Shout out.
It's like, I don't know. I'm going to reach out to him, though. I'm going to reach out to everybody. But shout out to everybody, y'all, that's in this game, that's still here. Thank you to everybody that's watching. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did today. I don't know who's going to be here next Friday, but tune in next Friday to the living room. Thank you, y'all. Good night. Good day. Have an amazing day. Thank you to all my friends and family that watched. I love y'all. This is just the beginning. Thank you for being here in the beginning with me and for always being with me. Thank you to Precious, my homegirl, for always being super dope inside and out.
This cool, this long later.
This long. When did you move?
You hear me?
When
I
did
be
you-
talking I'm really right too. This long later.
When did you move here?
I moved back in 2011. I've been here since 2011 straight,
So you've been here longer than me. I came in 2012.
You did.
December.
I was here
So really
before
I was
that, but then I had to move home a couple of years. I came back in 2011 like we're going to figure this shit out. And
So yeah, I've been knowing you almost December will be 10 years. Yeah, I remember where I met you and everything. Is at Kamir's house. Yep,
I
you was
came
on the
through
couch.
there one day. I remember that.
I think I had cooked over there.
This bitch.
I'm
I
almost-
did one. Need some cooking ass bitch.
Kamira be cooking too.
Whew.
Dang, she be cooking.
I appreciate y'all. God brings some good people into my life. Good cooks. and
You know,
shit.
y'all be eating in Texas.
We eat like motherfuckers.
That's one thing about Precious. She ain't never been like, nah, I don't eat this, I don't eat that.
Yeah.
She be eating.
They
She
never
be
had
eating.
them little bitch jokes for me. I eat. I don't play like that.
But Precious be working out and all that, dog. I
Sometimes.
commend you.
Thank you. I try.
I commend you for all that you do. Forget
I mean,
that.
if you do all these drugs, you gotta do something to even it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, go for a walk, do something, lift a weight, like help yourself, balance.
Or you can be like me and just don't do nothing but live your best life
Yeah. Hey, fuck it.
and eat every animal.
We ain't gonna make it out regardless. So whatever you want to do.
That's why I should start fucking. You right.
Yes, please. For the culture.
All right.
You know?
All right. I
Don't
do
matter
it.
who you fuck, you don't wait so long to be good. You know? Meanwhile, I'm out here like, this bullshit.
Meanwhile, you done did to so many niggas
God
that
damn.
all of them more.
Not that many, but you know, you have to try shit on, you know?
You gotta try shit on.
Being nice out here, sticking with
Bye, y'all. Oh,
Bye,
my
bye,
gosh.
bye.
Oh, my gosh. Love y'all. Bye, cousins. See y'all. Nick, wind us down, baby boy. Thank you, Nick, so much.